Welcome to Talmudic Treasures. Today we're learning Yevamot page 19, which discusses the typical situation of Yibum, namely when you have a man, Reuven, who dies childless. So his wife is to do Yibum with Shimon, which is Reuven's brother. Now, in addition to Yibum, there's another way that Shimon is able to marry this woman, and that is what's called Maamer. Maamer is very similar to a typical marriage ceremony in which the man gives the woman something of monetary value and says the famous words, Hariyat Mukudeshetli, that you are betrothed upon to me, that we're now married. Now, as we've learned previously, when it comes to a marriage, a man cannot simply give her money or something of value and forcefully put it into her hands and say, now you're married to me. It does not work like that. Even thousands of years ago, the laws never changed. And even then, it was only with her consent. If she was not interested in marrying this man, the law simply was that it was not a valid marriage. It doesn't matter if he gave her something and he said those Hebrew words, it does not mean anything. They are not married. It's only with her consent. So too, according to the opinion of the rabbis mentioned here, that when it comes to Maamer, even though this woman is really very connected in a certain way to Shimon, because the Torah tells us that really they're supposed to marry and to be able to continue in the legacy of Reuven, who had passed away, that they should have children and they should name their children after Reuven, etc. So you would think maybe when it comes to Maamer that the law is that it could even be done with some element of force or against her will. On this, the Talmud says absolutely not. It makes no difference. When it comes to Maamer, just like Kedushin, it's only with her consent. And therefore, if she does not want to accept the Maamer money from Shimon, she certainly has the ability to do so. And because of that, again, although many times people have a misconception about how women are forced into marriages according to Jewish law, it is not only not true, but it would be an invalid marriage to begin with. And therefore, certainly, when it comes to marriage, and even when it comes to this situation, it's only with her consent.